I had so much potential. Have. Oh, thank you, Toom Toom. You really know how to make a guy feel better. Notice how he's the only thing in color? It's because Toom 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 Sahur breathes life and color into any person he speaks to. What's up, boys? I don't know about you guys, but where I live, it has been hot as hell the past couple days. It's been like 95 degrees. It feels like right as July hit, we just immediately got thrown into the inferno. And I honestly felt like the only way to really cool myself down was to cry, reading terrible, fake deep posts that could not have been made by anyone over the age of 14. I haven't made one of these videos in a year, so let me know if you want me to bring this series back, and also drop a deep quote of your own in the comments section and make me really feel it. Make it emotional. Anyway, boys, without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. Medieval peasant. Has a house, has a family, has stable employment, modern worker, lives in a pod, alone, might get replaced by AI. We can't seriously be wishing we were medieval peasants over modern workers, guys. You might think they had it good, but I'm telling you they did not. I'd like to live in today's world simply due to the fact that we have air conditioning now. I could not deal with not having air conditioning back then, I'm sorry. When I'm doing art and then I remember I'm 14, so why are you talking so formally? I simply find that modern phrasing lacks a certain architectural integrity, don't you think? Okay, Alistair F. I mean, that's also like the most prestigious, like, smart guy name. I know he did the little anime hand movement when he was typing that too. Most men die at 27. We just bury them at 72. Mark Twain. That's because when you turn 27, you're officially unk, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it makes you die inside. Mario Kart's the closer to first place you are, the less useful power-ups you get system is an ideal model for how our economy should work. Whoa. I read this out loud to boyfriend, and he just went, oh, that's f***ing brilliant. Blue shell the 1%. I mean, it is kind of interesting to think about, though. You know, currently being rich is kind of like Mario Kart if in first place you only got blue shells and you could just blue shell everybody behind you. Poor people would be so much less sad if they had power-ups. I think we just need to start giving poor people power-ups and items. Most people know so little that if you transported them 200 years into the past, they would not invent anything ahead of time. So how do you get electricity? Who the hell knows? Well, this guy on the left is obviously faking, because how does he even know what electricity is? Don't worry, dude on the right, okay? This is clearly a test. You did fail, unfortunately, but they're just trying to test you. This just in, everybody. You have to know how to make electricity from scratch. Otherwise, well, you're kind of just a dumb caveman. Sorry. 1800, lush, beautiful forest. 1950, still some, you know, nature, but settlements being made. And then 2020, desolate wasteland. Every generation inherits less and calls it normal. The most poetic thing about this picture is the fact that they're trying to say that we're destroying the environment, and yet this image is made entirely using AI. Like, do you think they know what they're doing? Do you think that they did that on purpose, or they're just completely unaware? Yes, this guy on the left has expertise in astronomy, math, physics, but none in TikTok. However, the guy on the right has expertise in nothing except for TikTok and a purple beard and eyebrow slits, I guess. And apparently everybody in the world wants to listen to this dude talk about TikTok. To be honest though, bro, you only really need TikTok knowledge in today's world. I mean, if you just get really good at TikTok, you can become a social media influencer and be rich forever. r/teenagers. POV. Your mom raised you right and now you don't fit in with people your age. Oh, so true. I hate drinking and partying and gathering with my friends. I just want to sit in my room, watch my isekai anime, and, well, eat popsicles. Oh, and of course, listen to my video game OSTs. I can't forget about that. Thanks, Mom, for raising me exactly right. A man's downfall starts when he ignores his purpose and goals just because he's in love. What is he doing? Is he doing pull-ups on the side of a bridge? Man, get off of there, dude. What are you doing? I mean, downfall is a bit on the nose with what's gonna happen if you let go. Did she tell you to do that? Did this girl tell you to do that, bro? Don't talk to her, man. She's a terrible influence. Nothing good can come from this. The sun is older than Earth, but water on Earth is older than sun. Human, we are made of 70% water, so we are older than universe. I think there's a couple facts in here that you got a little bit mixed up. I don't think water on Earth is older than the sun. The only human that I could see maybe being older than the universe is like Morgan Freeman. That guy is really old. He might be older than the universe. First, the TV is pretty large and everybody sitting watching is, you know, fairly skinny. Then in the middle, the TV gets a little smaller and everybody starts to gain a little bit of weight. But then by the third panel, the TV is very thin and everybody has enlarged a very large amount. First of all, why for a second did I think that they were in SpongeBob's house? Does it kind of look like that? I mean, holy shit, even the dog got fat. How does the dog get... The dog doesn't even watch TV. The only thing that didn't get fatter was the plant. I guess because it's behind the TV. That actually makes sense. I'll build my own wall, brick by brick. I'll be alone, but safe. Everybody in the comments of this post is just listing different ways that they could destroy the wall. Crepper, rocket jumper, market gardener, Angie Borb. Except for this guy who said, "This meme is genuinely deep." Bro. Really? We got one father and son playing with Legos while the other father and son is outside laying bricks. I mean, it looks incredibly unsafe. This child is standing on top of this wooden plank that's being supported by 2 metal beams with no guardrails, no nothing. And this dad is not even paying attention. Bro could literally walk off the side and he would have no idea. Maybe if you were a more caring father and more considerate of your son, you would get to have those moments like the other two. Also, this is very clearly again an AI image. Like, why are the Legos 3 different sizes? What? I swear at this point, like 70% of these posts were created by AI. It's truly over. It is so over for humanity. Psychology says people who never post photos online, no selfies, no updates, no look at me moments, have high levels of internal validation and prioritize real life experiences. In a world built for noise, their silence stands out. Yeah, way to just let everybody know that you have absolutely no emotion, bro. Bro, I don't even care about followers, man. I just want to prioritize real life experiences, bro. Got a guy being crushed as a boulder as this girl is trying to not die, I guess, and there's also a snake that's biting their wrist. I mean, how did you guys manage to get yourselves in this situation? I'm not even sure what the message that they're supposed to be conveying is. Like, what am I supposed to take away from looking at this? I just feel bad for the guy. Number 7. No one knows when the last goodbye will be. One guy is about to walk into a tunnel, one guy is about to run into a tree, one guy is about to get smacked in the face, and another guy is about to get hit by a car. Well, I think the only one who's really giving their last goodbye is the dude on the right. That dude it's done for him. It's wrapped. You could make a case for the guy on the left also probably being dead, but you never know what's down there, you know? He might have just fallen down there and turned into like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something. My vibe doesn't go with the people of age. People my age, let's go clubbing this weekend. Me. I just spent 2 hours staring at the ceiling, imagining 37 different versions of my future. People my age, taking selfies. Me, taking photos of sunsets, forts, random roads, and thinking, this would make a good reel. People my age, bro, let's make bad decisions. Me, bro, what if I quit everything and travel the country? My age says 23. My vibe says old soul with Wi-Fi. This might be one of the worst posts I've ever seen, ever, in the history of the internet. I mean, I will admit, there have been multiple occasions when I've gotten together with my friends and we were like, bro, let's make bad decisions. Ugh, and I seriously hate it when all of my friends take selfies together. I mean, put the phone down, let's get a group portrait painting like the old days, please. 17, 18, and then employed. Well, sorry, man. That's just how life works. At least you got to make it to 18. I mean, some of these kids, imagine what this would look like for those kids in China that have to make iPhones at the Apple factory. It'd be like 5, 6 employed. I will wake up early to watch sunrise. Wake up earlier and let the sun watch you rise. Guys, are we really posting deep quotes from ChatGPT on TikTok? And not to be that guy, but how would the sun watch you rise if it hasn't even risen yet? Then you're just up, and when it goes up, you're already up. People really just post anything, man. I really hope this didn't have any more than like 20 likes. Boy, will you leave me? Girl, nah. Boy, do you love me? Girl, yes, a lot. Have you ever cheated on me? No. Why are you asking me this? Will you kiss me? Every time I get the chance. Will you ever hit me? Of course not. Can I trust you? Yes, darling. Read it backwards now. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Darling, yes. Can I trust you? Of course not. Will you ever hit me? Every time I get the chance. Will you kiss me? No! Why are you asking me this? Have you ever cheated on me? Yes, a lot. Do you love me? Nah. Will you leave me? And then she doesn't even reply because, well, she's already gone. Damn, dude. Damn. This one cut straight through. This one dug pretty deep. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about that for a long time, especially the spelling of course there. That was definitely interesting. Looks don't matter? Then why is killing a cockroach fine, but killing a butterfly feels wrong, when both are insects? Unknown. What's the point of having unknown in the screenshot? If you don't know who has the quote, why even put something there? And also, I can answer your question. Killing a cockroach is fine because they're disgusting and they live in filth and trash, and they literally, like, they spawn millions of them together somehow. Butterflies don't live in filth, so they can live. It's basically as simple as that. A wise man can always be found alone. A weak man can always be found in a crowd. What is this, like one of those Alpha Sigma man posts on Instagram or something? So true, bro. I've always felt like such a lone wolf, you know? I just always have existed by myself, not been in a crowd. I've always been kind of separate from the pack. I'm so glad I finally found my people. Got this guy hugging a beer, and the beer is stealing his money from him. Hey guys, I'm the same lady from earlier. Breaking news, beer costs money. And if you buy a lot of beer, you will spend a lot of money. I mean, wow. Wow. In a world full of men chasing women, drugs, and comfort, be the man who locks in on fixing his finances, building a strong body, sharpening his mind, and improving his relationship with God. Trust this, you'll go far in life. Yep, and if you do all that stuff, you get to look like this guy in the back. That's what all guys that do all this stuff look like. You get the helmet and everything, it's actually pretty badass. So wait, this guy's a Spartan, so does that mean that I have to improve my relationship with the Greek gods? Got it, bro. I will start praying to Apollo every single night. When cartoon characters tried to tell us something, they knew. When cartoon hit you hard in life, life is tough. When cartoons explain failure better than school ever did, do it scared. When cartoon characters gave us a reality check, they knew. When cartoons weren't meant to be this real, this hit me. Ooh, dang. Cartoons, they're so deep. Oh my god, I never realized cartoons were this deep. I thought cartoon characters were just happy all the time. I didn't know they got sad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, SpongeBob. Alright guys, well that was fun. You know, I always enjoy venturing deep into the world of fake, deep depression. It's always a good time. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram at DomSoEpic, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. Peace, peace.